you're the face of the club.
Oh no, but we're a thieves guild, right? Like that's what we're going for. Oh, I've been seen. No, that's actually cool because
we can like blur out your face and you can go like a.
Yeah, one of those voice alternators. Yeah.
So you ever steal anything in real life?
Ever steal anything in real life? Some produce.
Oh, really?
Extra orange in the bag, sort of thing.
Oh,
yeah.
You wouldn't steal it. You wouldn't download a car.
You wouldn't download a car. You wouldn't.
I would if it was an offer.
Yeah, I would, absolutely. I would be downloading cars left and right.
I don't even drive.
Let's go with a lightning arrow straight at your face.
He growls and pulls it out, clatters to the floor.
Baron, I'm really sick of your crap. Okay. You're done, son.
2 arrows, just knocking them both. But he moves even faster as he moves on to you. Both arrows, they whiz by him and clack into the ground.
When we get back to town, I'm going to buy you a sword.
How do you see yourself avoiding
that?
Yeah,
right.
With your
I
you're
think
enraged and you're hasted.
I think he's going to lunge at me, and I'm going to take my axe and sort of get him right under the throat with the handle.
Oh yeah, there we go.
And then sort of heave him off of me, and as I'm heaving, sort of bring my axe to the left and slice him a little bit with the silver edge.
Okay.
Maybe on
Shave a little bit off, a little
just
something.
just a little hair.
So let's make an opposed strength roll.
Okay.
So that'll be us both rolling d20 and adding our relevant modifiers. For you, it'll be +4.
4. Okay.
It'll be.
Oh, I think you got him.
20.
You got him.
All
Excellent. So yeah, you.
Do I roll damage? For what I just
So
did,
that'll
or-
be for your grapple. You have him under the neck now. And go ahead and roll your attack roll as you shove him off and take a swipe with your axe.
Ooh, 7. All right.
Nice.
Okay, awesome. So he takes another 7 points of damage with your silver-edged axe. That wound is not closing. Now he's looking pretty haggard. His blood is kind of flowing freely. As that exchange happens, he disengages from all of you and he rushes over to the alchemical table and gets up underneath it and lifts it with both of his claws and throws it at the 3 of you.
Oh dear.
A variety of concoctions
That's
and
not
acids upon the table.
Told you I hated alchemists.
I'm going to be very concerned about my beard because I bet there's some like hair removal stuff in there, and that is not going to be cool with me.
That won't fly.
Nah.
Okay, so I need all of you to make a reflexive dodge roll.
I imagine
so go
since
ahead and
I'm
roll
a
d20 and tell me what you get.
Okay.
12.
I need to throw this axe away.
Ugh, that pretty much suits my being an old dwarf.
Yeah.
Okay.
My 7 is not conducive to a good ranger, but hey.
Big ol' 4.
Big ol' 4 and big ol' 12. Okay. So.
We just took it full in the face.
Yeah, you kind of take this full in the face. So a variety of glass is shattering about you, and you feel acid hit your face.
No,
and
not the
just
beard.
as a potion heals it, but then like a fire cold effect seems to dash your face as well.
It's Nair, my only weakness.
I knew you loved that beard, but man, that sucks.
You know how long it's going to take to grow this back?
A bottle breaks across your chest, and you feel this like thick smoke envelop you, just as a frog kind of gets spontaneously created on your shoulder from the mixing of magical liquids in a chaotic order, and the haft of your axe ends up melting away.
Oh no! I've had that axe ever since I was a boy.
You're kind of shielding yourself from the brunt of it, but you see your axe just kind of melting into this like quicksilvery liquid that slops and plops on your form.
Well, now you've got 2
I just
axes.
imagine you
You
in a
have
crib holding
this
that
double
axe.
axe head
okay.
in your hand now, and you're still enraged.
Right.
You're
Even
even
more
more
so,
enraged.
Yeah, I think that's helping.
How would
my
you like
rage.
to react to this wizard?
I'm going to shy away and beat the fire out of my face, I guess.
Okay. So you're slapping at the
Yeah,
flames
yeah,
and putting that out. Okay, so you're spending your turn putting it out.
Yeah.
What would you like to do, Bale?
I hate this smoke. I don't approve of smoking at all. I will shoot him with a fire arrow as best I can.
Oh dear.
All right.
Is
What
my
kind of
hunter's mark
sword
still
would you
active?
like when we get back to
your
town?
mark is still active. Yeah.
That's a lot better. That's a 15 on the nose.
Okay. So yeah, arrow comes arcing out. What
For 8 points of damage.
what kind of arrow are you?
My fire arrow again.
Fire arrow? Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you see the frog hop off of your shoulder, and it's like hopping off in slow motion just as the arrow is whizzing by it and strikes true right into like its like sternal, this notch right here.
Yeah.
And it pierces him, and he takes 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage.
Okay. The arrow is still within him though. All right.
Well, you know, I think I'm just gonna cast my axe to the side and go in for some nice
Oh,
punches
yes.
to the gut of
Yes.
this
We're on
werewolf.
turn him to
Fisticuffs.
Let's let's you know, man to man.
Get in there.
You know,
Really
yeah,
get in there.
Absolutely.
All right,
Throw
excellent.
down
Right.
in the barbarian
And I'm still
rage.
working with the benefits of my rage, even more so, I think.
And the wizard's hasting
Right.
Oh, yeah.
spell.
Right.
Okay? So go ahead.
So a
and
real
make your-
haymaker on him.
Go ahead and make your 3 attacks then.
Okay. These are the 3 I'm working with, or
The red one.
okay.
Uh-huh. Add +4 to all of those. Oh,
That's
is
a natural 20.
Ooh,
Now, the
okay.
20 on the other opposite end of the spectrum of the 1, where it's going to be even more of a boon or bonus.
Yeah.
Usually that
Okay.
adds up
Critical
to
success.
extra damage or
Okay.
or absolute win.
So how do you see
All win. You win everything.
how do you see yourself delivering this flurry of punches with something that is extremely successful at the end?
Well, I think I'm gonna take one to his face to get him just
Oh, yeah.
immobilized on the ground, knocked out,
Yeah.
and then he's on his back, and I think I'm gonna do a classic John Cena people's elbow right down to the gut.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
for my finishing, I don't know if it's gonna finish him, but I'm gonna.
Okay.
That's gonna be my finishing attack.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, you come down with the John Cena.
Right.
Dagball's
Yes.
ground game is really strong
Yes.
this year.
Yes.
Absolutely, it's fantastic.
um,
I love watching this man work.
Yeah, you hit him it's like almost like a spinal tap, just bah!
Yes.
And you end with your hand locked around his throat. You have a pretty good hold on
Perfect.
him now.
Have him
You're on top of
immobilized.
him. Have him
Yes.
immobilized. Yeah.
I can smell what
He seems to
Dagmar's
be
cooking.
struggling wildly. His legs are kind of like kicking out behind him, and you can feel him like he's really strong, trying to even with your rage, trying to throw you.
What kind of damage would that be?
Well, let's call it double damage.
Okay.
Normally, what you would roll for your fists, we'll call that D6.
Okay.
So that's
So drop the bigger
Drop
dice. The bigger
drop
dice,
this one.
yeah.
Okay, just
roll
this,
that
all
one.
right.
yeah.
Ooh,
That's
that's
not
a
bad. That's
Okay.
just 1 point of
And then
damage.
go ahead
you
and
got a
roll it
second
again
one.
because that's double damage.
okay.
Okay.
go
So
ahead.
the punches don't seem to be nearly as effective as the silver axe, but the more telling move I think is the haymaker or the
The elbow
The
drop.
elbow
Yeah.
drop
Yes,
with
yes.
the immobilization.
Right.
So he is going to take that damage. Okay. Yeah, and he begins struggling, trying to throw you off. So it's going to be another opposed strength roll as he tries
Okay.
to throw you. into
D20
the-
here.
Plus your 4, I think.
So you got a 14.
Okay.
I think he's on 13.
That's on.
And
That's a
you're
10.
at-
There's that. That's
a
a. Oh,
nine.
okay. That's
With
a
your-
13.
Plus 4?
With your bonuses?
Yeah. So that's a 13.
So it's a 13.
Yeah.
Okay, so he just barely was able to throw you. So yeah, he throws you backwards, and your head hits the pillar first behind you. And it crumbles it to the ground, and you see the entire structure start to shake just from the sheer impact of the force of him throwing you.